little girl in a second-hand dress, front row pew trying hard to confess. Every Sunday they talked about grace, but nobody saw fear on her face. Hallway hands and the whispers low, boys took pieces she didn't know. Teachers turned with their eyes shut tight. She learned silence before she learned right. Mama said, child, just pray it through, but heaven felt empty and cold and blue. If Jesus loved her like the preacher spoke, why she feel like a ghost? No one noticed, so she hid in the dark of her bedroom walls, and paperback kingdoms and castle halls. Straight A's lined up like armor plates, while her lonely heart just learned to wait. She wore scarlet, scarlet shame, like every wound became her name. A cord hung from her broken soul, begging heaven, don't let go. She thought mercy passed her by, thought love had left her there to die. But redemption knows your name, even wrapped in scarlet shame. Even wrapped in scarlet shame. 19 years in a party life, music loud enough to drown out the fright. She said no, but the room was spun black, and nobody there ever pulled him back. Two pink lines in a bathroom glow changed the path she thought she'd know. She stared down at those shaking hands, like all her dreams turned into sand. Now the town talked cheap, the town talked mean, like pain was all she'd ever be. She wore her scars like a crimson thread, a living ghost among the dead. Still she held that child against her chest, like maybe God hadn't left her yet. Though every mirror screamed unclean, that little heartbeat called her seen. She wore scarlet, scarlet shame, like every wound became her name. A cord hung from her broken soul, begging heaven, don't let go. She thought mercy passed her by, thought love had left her there to die. But redemption knows your name, even wrapped in scarlet shame. Then one night a man looked in her eyes, like she was more than what survived. No judgment hanging from his tongue, no stones held in his hands to come. He spoke soft like storybook men, the kind she thought weren't real till then. And side by side they learned to pray, found the Savior she cursed away. Turns out heaven had heard her cries, even hidden beneath disguise. And the God she thought had let her drown was building beauty from underground. Now that scarlet rope still remains, but it don't symbolize her chains. It hangs for every soul who's lost, a reminder grace was bought with cost. She went from used to beautiful, from abandoned to purposeful, from a frightened child unseen to a mother fierce and redeemed. Yeah, yeah, redemption called her name, reached right through the scarlet shame. And the girl who thought her life was through found out just